Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald,
I'm bored.
and we are coming to you with two unboxings. We're going to start off with Tiny Epic Game of Thrones, newly arrived by Gamelyn Games. We are both psyched for this one, so we have the all-in with some additional add-ons here as well. No match, though. I don't really ever get the match with the Tiny Epic Games, so they're small enough, so yeah.
Yeah. So if you've been with us this year so far in 2025, almost so far, we have had a bunch of games come in. We had Other Side of the Hill we did an unboxing of.
Keep going, I'm going to plug my phone in while you keep talking.
So Other Side of the Hill we did an unboxing of and a rulebook rundown. We had Bezzy stepped right in front of the camera.
I know, sorry, I forgot to plug the phone in.
Amateur hour over here.
Gotta make sure the phone doesn't die on us midstream. Before.
Yeah, we have this one. We have another one coming after this, and we did a fourth. What was the other one we just did?
What are you talking about?
Unboxing before Other Side of the Hill.
Oh man, we did Other Side of the Hill. We
right
did
before that,
Bear Mountain Camping.
There we go.
Adventure.
Bear Mountain Camping Adventure.
Yep. Yeah, that's this guy right here over in the corner.
Yeah, so we'll have a bunch of new streams coming up of playthroughs of all of these. This one though fits right into our theme this month.
Our theme is War and Factions, or Warring Factions. So we have a bunch of games centered around such. So we just got done playing Hegemony the other night. So that was a fun game, close game.
Went to tiebreakers.
Yeah, our friend Joey, aka Ballsy, took the win on that one, which was great. Yeah, it did go to tiebreakers. You guys exactly tied.
Yeah.
That's right. That's pretty crazy.
Somehow. That always happens.
But that was the first game that we played for the War and Factions month. The next one is probably going to be Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. We do also have the larger Game of Thrones, the board game, on our list to fit in there. And then we have another...
This won't be the next one.
What's the next one going to be?
The next one will be in 2 days. On Monday, we were playing Other Side of the Hill.
Oh, my bad. That's right.
I forgot the weeks. I thought I was thinking next week. Yeah, so this week, Monday is a holiday, Martin Luther King Day, as well as Inauguration Day. So we decided what's more fitting than playing a game where you're Nazis.
Yeah, so we will be doing that live on Twitch on Monday starting at 9 a.m. So for all you watching this right now, tune in then. For anybody who is watching this on YouTube later, sorry that we missed you, or hopefully you ended up joining us on Monday just by chance. We'll be on all day long. It's a long game. It'll take a good probably 15 hours for us because it's the first time we've actually played it. Yeah, so pretty stoked for that one. So yeah, Other Side of the Hill. Then we have the 2 Game of Thrones games. Yeah. Yep. Okay. What do you want to dive into first?
Easy stuff first.
Let's see here.
Both went for the small back.
So I mean, this is pretty straightforward. This here, let's move this off to the side while we're doing this. Whoop. We can probably come in a little closer view. There we go. Yeah.
Welcome in, Time Roller.
Hey, Time Roller. Just diving into an unboxing of Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. So here we have, of course, as always, we have to have, I'll have to tear this open, our gold, our metal coins. Gotta have the metal coins. So on one side you have a dragon, on the other side you have a crown. Oh, that's cool. So these are great, very in theme for Game of Thrones.
We also have themed dice. So it looks like we have some here with
closer there, we'll do a 5.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like some ships and boots and ravens and the throne on some of these. Are all of them the same? Oh, all of them are the same. So it looks like
for every house.
Yeah, you can play all the different houses. So you have all the different symbols that you can roll. So I'm assuming certain movements or skill checks require certain symbols.
Yeah, I think the regular game comes with like a generic
9 houses too, which is nice.
Well, it includes all the character, like the expansions that we have.
Oh, nice.
So I think the base game, which we'll find out in a moment, came with like a generic die, and so this was like that way each house can get their own specific die. So
nice. Okay.
Okay, let's say we'll save this for last because that looks like
the game.
That is not the game.
Oh, no,
that is the Ice
and
and Fire expansion.
Nice.
But yeah, we can.
I just on. Oh wow, we're waiting for it still. He just got a Chihulu.
Well, so mine came in, but they sent it to the wrong
address.
That's
that one.
It wasn't their fault. It wasn't Gamelyn's fault. It was an issue with their distributor. I had updated my address a while ago, but for whatever reason, the distributor used the old address I had originally. But they were great. They're sending out a new one. We should have that probably by the beginning of February at this point because they're resending that out. So pretty stoked for Tiny Epic Cthulhu. that'll be a good Halloween game for us. It is cooperative. I don't know if it's semi-cooperative or there's a competitive, but
we'll play it.
It'll be difficult and we'll lose because we lose a cooperative game. So let's dive into the main Game of Thrones Deluxe Edition here. Get this plastic off. That's what it's the. There we go. All right. Oh, there is a box behind you that I kept in here for all the plastic. Don't put that in. I'm gonna get to it. All right, Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. Give you a little back shot there, so it just kind of goes over everything.
What's the story?
So on here it says, prepare to navigate the perilous world of Westeros, where alliances are fragile, betrayals are common, and the fate of your house hangs in the balance. Players will assume the roles of the mighty houses of the Seven Kingdoms, each vying for power, influence, and control of the Iron Throne. As you step into the shoes of iconic characters, you'll face challenging dilemmas, engage in intricate political maneuvering, and wage epic battles for supremacy. Will you forge powerful alliances with other noble houses, or will you plot their downfall to seize their lands and resources? The choices you make will have far-reaching consequences, affecting not only your house, but the entire realm. Can you outwit your rivals and ensure the survival and prosperity of your house in the unforgiving Game of Thrones?
Interesting character choice on the top is Euron.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, because
Elena.
Euron's probably the leader of...
Orlando.
Yes, it's all the leaders of the houses. That's Oberyn Martell, for sure. That's got to be Jaime. Those cocky, smug face. That's definitely Ned Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Here we go. And usually there's artwork in the middle there. Nice.
Look at that. They even give you a nice little call out for Takudo.
Yeah, they do a great job advertising their other games. So Tiny Epic Crimes here we have on the side, which we do have when we all get on stream. I like that a lot. We played it once when we were testing out.
Did we?
We played it when we were literally testing out the audio before we even started doing any of this. So you and I will have to play that. We should definitely get 3 or 4 in those so we can do it competitively because it'll be way more fun. Tiny Epic Dungeons, we've played on stream.
Yeah, that was fun.
We probably will get it back to stream at some point. That's a difficult one, but it's fun.
I enjoyed that one.
Tiny Epic Vikings is a fun, tactical sort of thing.
We played that one too.
Yep, we have. So Tiny Epic through them, we'll definitely get to the board, to the channel once we can. Just keep this off to the side over here. Boom.
Ooh, that's
all right. Yeah, so here you can see the generic dice. And these are what these replace. So every house has their own color now, their own die, instead of just the typical 5. Very nice. Get these out of the bag. I haven't yet looked into any kind of organizers for the Tiny Epic games, but on Etsy they have like some nice 3D just printed ones that just make it easier to put in and get out of the box. Everything fits in here just fine. But I saw one where like all the house pieces were like nicely lined up, so you can just take it out and give it to the person instead of having to sort through them. Forgot
next thing in his plastic bags.
I know. I'm gonna put this over here so we have room in the middle of the table there. So here we got some pieces on the table here. So clearly these are for the different houses in the game. So that is Sun Spears pieces. That is the Lannister, of course, the Lannister colors. Here
I love
we
how
have
you called
Winterfell.
One the name of the house, the other the name of the city. Oh, nice. You went Sun Spear to Lannister.
What are they?
Martells.
My bad. Martells. Yep. Here we have the Blackfish, or the Tullys, right?
Tullys, yep.
Tullys. Here we have the Eyrie. Boom. What else we got? Baratheon.
What's her face?
Yeah.
Aaron.
House
Aaron.
Aaron. Baratheon. And then lastly, we got 2 more. Yep, there we go. That is definitely, wow, I'm blanking on his name. Holy crap. It's Greyjoy.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah.
And then
that's the name.
Yep, great. And then we have the flower. Wow.
The other one, Tyrell.
Tyrell. Yep.
Yeah, it's High Garden. But you're missing one.
Yep.
That's 8, right? There's 9 dice. There's 9 dice. You're missing one.
It's in the character expansions.
Targaryen.
Yeah.
Ooh, of course.
Yeah, very cool. And you got your shields here as well. For each of the houses. What is this? Oh, Valar Mahulis.
Valar.
Cool. coin. Oh, the hand. That's cool.
Oh, is this the Hydus? Yeah, no, there's
It's
another
the same,
Morgulus. Ah, 2 Morguluses, no the Hyduses.
I think we have some strongholds, some castles, it looks like.
And
the actual throne. The Game of Thrones. Cool. I like. One of the things that I love about the Tiny Epic games are these silk screen wooden printed pieces. They always go into like great detail in the actual silk screening. I think it's just a great combination of a way to make very simple pieces look more intricate.
Yeah.
And separate them.
The interesting thing is this is not needed because
we have the actual
throne.
Throne here. If you guys can see that. Yep. So this is most likely for the deluxe edition. So we have the throne, and then we have another piece over there as well. What do we have over there?
Little Tyrion.
Little Tyrion.
Little Tyrion.
He would take offense to that.
Yeah, and then there's a card for each of them inside.
Well, yep. So then it gives you the card. So Tyrion. Okay, so he has 2 cards that go with House Lannister. So I'm assuming
one
you
is
have
him
like
as
a
a
leader.
hand and one is normal Tyrion.
Possibly. I have no idea. We shall find out.
Yeah.
Linen finish on the card. It's great.
Then we have all the other house characters over there in the back.
We got all this here. Let's get these tokens pushed to the side here. Just get that out of the way. Go away. And came with some coins.
No, it came with some coins, all right. Same coins.
Nice.
It gives you 4, and now we have 40.
Yeah, I don't know what the extra coins are for, but I got them because.
Yeah, there's like no like punch-out coins. Interesting.
Yeah, I have no idea what the extra coins were for, but I got the coin pack.
Imagine they just trolled Nick to just, hey, you want to buy more coins? Here you go.
And
He did it.
They got me. We got Ned Stark here. Nice little miniature. What's this on the bottom here? Nothing. Okay, got Ned Stark. Try to lay him down for you so you can see. Here we have, I believe that's Jamie. We have, what's her name?
Olenna. He's not good at this.
I know.
You've seen the show, too.
I love this. Yeah. Ooh, this is definitely the Blackfish.
This is the Night King.
That's not the Night King.
That is the Night King. That is 100% the Night King.
That's not the Night King.
That's 100%. Dude has a spear. He has ball.
Yeah, no, that's Oberyn Martell.
No.
That is Oberyn Martell. And here you have Greyjoy there. What's his name?
Oberyn. When did Oberyn have one of these? This doesn't look like Pedro.
That is Oberyn Martell with the spear. And then here you have Robert Baratheon. No, Night King is going to be, if anything, he's in here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have some cards and stuff.
Yeah. The cards, we have the house cards for each of them. So we'll just grab one here. So we'll grab like House Stark.
Nice.
You can see that nicely. So it just shows you, it looks like we have a track up top. We have little benefits and things, Winterfell, some fiefdoms, a force track, a hero. So all of this and what all these mean will get covered in our rulebook rundown when we go through this game and post that.
Yes.
We'll do that off stream, but post it on YouTube so you can take a look and check it out.
Yeah, and just for those of you who haven't really watched any of our videos, so Rulebook Rundown is essentially a how to play, but because we are learning how to play the game and it's brand new, we just go through the rulebook so you can learn at the same time we're learning.
Yep. And then it looks like we have the map that we can put together here.
Nice. I'm going to move these out of the way for you. Cool.
Boom, boom, boom. So on this side, you can see here, and it calls it out. So you have east and west. You have southwest, southeast, northeast, northwest. So easy to put together. Although this is all Westeros.
Mm-hmm.
There is nothing. There's no. Now I'm blanking. Bravos and.
That might be in the Ice and Fire.
Miros?
Ice and Fire may extend Essos and all that
Essos
over this way and north of the wall.
Oh, because you would need where Daenerys starts.
Right. I would assume, because it's kind of like the Mother of Dragons expansion in the Game of Thrones board game.
Oh, and then the other side, if we just flip them, it actually gives you the artwork in a cool little thing
fun.
here. That is cool.
That's a great way to utilize the back of the card.
I wonder, and this is me thinking, if this is like difficult mode, where you have to be able to move and know what they all are without getting the names.
I don't think so.
But that'd be awesome.
I think that's just the back of the card artwork. But yeah.
Like extra hard mode. How well do you know every location in Game of
Where
Thrones?
are the borders?
Yeah.
It's called borderless mode.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice map. All right.
And then we have the actual decks of cards here. So it looks like we have a bunch of different types of cards. So let's group them together here real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And then these are all the GOTs. So it looks like here we have a deck of Iron Throne cards, which I believe one of these matches, correct?
Yep.
So I am assuming these are, these are all of the leader cards that we just went through.
Oh, look at that. Who's that?
I don't know. Can't read upside down.
Yeah, liar.
So it looks like each of the leaders that we just showed the little minis for has a card. Each of them have a little benefits, like Tyrion. If you lose a battle against Tyrion, lose up to 2 coins if possible.
Nice.
So he steals your money.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
For Tyrion.
We got all of these have a dice on die on top. So it looks like
must be like maybe an event that happens.
Targets, like places to go. Like this says winner, so you have like 4 places and then some other targets. So maybe this is what randomly gets given to you, and you have to travel to each one to do different tasks.
That's probably for solo, because it's gonna play 1 to 4 players. So I assume that's a solo deck.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
And then you have the actual deck.
The actual deck.
Which I have no idea.
Did you already add the other card in there?
No, it's in right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Literally right in front of you.
So I'll get that in there as well, just mixed in. Why not? All right. So don't know what these cards are for specifically, but you have a bunch of characters on them. And then, which I guess I'll find Tyrion from the other characters. And then you have a bunch of events, it looks like, during the coffers. So gain 6 gold only. Only if you have 0 gold.
And it has specific, so maybe it's only specific houses can do it, or you get something else.
So is there like a gold track on this, I guess?
No,
like,
you just get.
I know, but maybe this is like the gold track that's up here. And so instead they like, the gold pack is so you can actually like gain the gold instead, maybe?
Oh, maybe these 4 are track markers, and it just the first 4 just slide across the track.
Yeah.
And this is actually you get a hold of the gold.
Sure, like how much you have the gold, which I like that better, which is probably why I bought it in the first place. So
they didn't
here. So I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm going to let that be some surprise. I'm just going to kind of filter through to find Tyrion. There he is. But they look like they're all the same. They all have that symbol up in the corner, which means either when this card is used, maybe that affects that specific house.
Possibly, yeah.
Instead of being like only these houses can use it, I've known, oh, perfect, the poison thing, one of the best moments that ever happened in Game of Thrones.
So that you have Lannister and Highgarden because they're wedding together.
Not Lannister, Baratheon.
Yeah, because Lannister. He is a Lannister.
Legally, yeah.
No, I know the symbol is, but he's a Lannister.
He is technically both.
No, he's 2 Lannister parents.
I know.
Get out of here.
Based on their knowledge.
The knowledge is proven.
It's still debated.
Ned proved it, and then got beheaded.
I'm pretty sure.
Sorry, spoiler alert. If you've never watched Game of Thrones,
sure John Aaron proved it and got killed first.
That's true. That is true. All right, so now we get more. Let's see if we can guess who all these people are without looking at the cards.
All right, so here we go. First up here, that's got to be Bronn, I would assume.
That Bronn.
That's got to be...
You said Bronn, and I'm like, did he say Bran's name wrong?
No, that's for sure Bronn. This has to be... oh, God, what's his name? Jesus Christ. Not John, not Bran.
Well, you're 0 for 1 so far.
I'm blanking on... I'm 0 for 1?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Who are you? Okay, don't know who that is. What's Ned's other son? Jesus Christ, I'm blanking on his name. The Red Wedding.
The King of the North.
Red Wedding.
King of the North.
No, what's his name?
I know what his name is.
I know, I'm asking you what his name is.
Robb Stark.
Robb Stark. Robb.
That's also not Robb Stark.
Okay, cool. Nice.
That's the not illegitimate son, the one that they just like took in, really, not John, the other one.
Oh, that's Theon?
That's Theon.
Interesting. Is this Robb?
That is Robb. He has a direwolf nameplate.
Yep. This is
one of these you're definitely not getting.
This is definitely Papa Lannister.
Nope.
That is, what do you mean no?
Nope. I'm on the cards here.
How was that not? I don't trust you looking at the card. Oh, he has a no, never mind. He has a stag on his chest.
Yep.
Yeah, that's got to be Stannis.
Yep, there we go.
Didn't see the stack. My bad.
So we'll give Stannis. We'll give, who else we got here? Theon.
All right, so
You
this...
got Robb Stark.
Marjorie. Looks like she's holding a
There
rose.
we go. So we got Marjorie.
This, I believe, is Cersei. With a cup. And who are you?
I was like, there's one you're definitely not getting. Is it that? Oh, it's not. That's that one. You're not getting that. You have
Not Sansa.
less than 1% chance you're getting that right. I wouldn't have gotten this right.
Who is it?
Alaria Sand.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have gotten Alaria. No. Alaria Sand. Edmure Tully.
Yeah,
No,
the son.
Who the hell wants Edmure?
Or Samwell's brother.
Edmure.
So it looks like, yeah, we got 7 other characters potentially to play with. This is called the Heroes.
That's not Samwell's brother. Samwell's a Tarly, not a Tully.
Oh, that's right. Who's the Tullys?
The Blackfish. That's Catelyn Stark's family.
Yeah. That's Aaron's.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, her biological
That's
family.
her, yeah.
The other. No, because she's an Aaron. Catelyn Aaron.
On one side of her family.
Yeah, okay, so Tully's the other side.
Yeah, Blackfish is her brother because her father was like
That's
on his
right.
deathbed and they went back to the
Yeah.
river.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so this
Cool.
is called the Heroes Pack.
Interesting.
So you get 14 cards, so the cards are the same.
Okay, so then these must be other
So,
heroes.
no. That was the original deck.
No. I
Oh.
know. I'm saying the
Oh,
one like these that were in here.
Yeah, so the
these would
one
be heroes.
The one with the throne is going to be the player card. So these will go with a throne stack. And then these are the hero cards that have just the GOT on the back.
Exactly. That's the same.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool. All right. So let's.
At least we'll probably just stack in. We'll play them all together.
We can probably get them all in there. Yeah.
Oh, there was space.
Do, do, do.
I believe.
The ice and fire probably separate. So let's get all this put away then. Here. Throw all these back in this bad boy.
Yeah, the minis are going to have to go back in this box.
Maybe.
Unless you put the minis in a bag.
Well, no, the minis we can probably keep out just like I did with Tiny Epic Dungeons.
What do you mean keep out?
Like just in the box.
Oh, I thought, okay.
But not in a bag.
I didn't know if you wanted them like dinging around.
Well, it's a small box. They don't
That's
really ding around.
That is true.
We'll find out momentarily. Place your bets now.
Yeah, this is definitely not fitting in that box.
No, it's not. Absolutely not. That's how like there's no way that would be.
Only a Steve type box can make that fit.
All right, so let's get these in the bottom out of the way. Get the cards in here. They fit right to the top. It's good.
All right, now we have.
Let's see if we can get all the dice in here with
And
it all.
fire. I'm assuming we're going to get at least a Daenerys and a Jon Snow figure. But will we get the Night King? Will we get Bran? Will we get a Raven? Because there is ravens on the dice.
We're there?
Yeah, one of the sides of the dice is a Raven. That'd be cool to have a little Raven miniature.
Just make it, but it flies like the last season. Just immediately, just goes from south to north.
Yeah. Will we get will we get some dragons?
There's a chance. Possible. So then we put the minis down on the bottom here. Make sure they're all laying down.
Not a standalone game.
No, you
Thanks for
need
telling us.
you need the base.
I want to know who somehow bought this and didn't buy the game. I don't even know that was possible on the Kickstarter. But
Well, I don't think even now, like you're not. Well, I mean, I guess people are buying second hand now. We'll probably be able to buy
just one.
it without the game. But
If you're selling it like that, you're an idiot.
you're an asshole. Is what you want.
That too. Like, why would I sell it? I'm going to try to maximize my profit and sell it all together.
Right. There we go. That works. So we're going to be a slight box lift, but better in the one box instead of the two.
We have two
Boom.
different rule books: the Usurper's Code and the Ranger's Code.
Oh, probably this.
And we have this is interesting. Skip the rule book, diced tutorial. No, we don't want that.
Where's the regular? This is the rule book.
Yeah.
For this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ice and Fire.
Got it. Put the rule book in a minute. Alrighty. Cue music.
I can't sing for my life. Guy.
Ice and Fire. All right.
Fifth player.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, that's what it said on the back. We looked at this the other day.
That's right.
There's the 5th player marker.
So we got some tokens in here. We got some more pieces here. Targaryen.
We have 3.
Ooh, what is that symbol? I have no idea who that is.
That's the Raven, so I'm assuming that's the Castle Black.
Maybe. Oh, another die for the 5th player.
So
Right.
we have 3 minis. Let's see if Nick can guess all 3. 2 are easy. I'm assuming they're easy. I haven't looked at them.
Yeah, well, where's the first?
Oh, we'll go for these first.
Okay. Thought you were jumping
You already
right
have them
into
in
it.
screen.
You're jumping right into
No.
it. All right.
Well, I'm assuming the 3 houses are going to tell you.
So these look like they're all the same here. So you definitely have your dragons.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we
Nice.
have 4. Interesting.
It's the ice dragon.
No, the ice dragon is one of the dragons.
I know, so I'm assuming that
Came-
one of these will die and then one of those will show up, or it starts at some point.
They're all different.
You have the eggs also. Some start off without them.
Oh, so you have to hatch
Looks
them,
like
and
it.
then one's going to... Oh, okay.
So then you got your Targaryens, of course. Boom.
So you have... yeah, so this is going to
White
be
Walkers.
Castle Black.
It must be. And then you have your crows.
Oh, well, crows
Because they're
would be...
crows. They're not ravens, they're crows. Because they
Lance Raider.
right. Because I'm saying these are crows for the crows for
Yeah.
the Night's Watch.
All right, so what do we got here? Here you go. There's the first one.
All right, little Miss Daenerys in the house. There's the Night King.
Oh, and it's
That's the Night King.
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, if you look at his face, like I looked at the other guy's face, I was like, that's definitely not the Night King. There we go.
I just saw the spear and kind of like
And there's Jon.
Jean.
And then we got some tokens here as well. So, looks like it's adding some randomness. So
So maybe you.
Frost. This is definitely. Oh, it's like a little miniature for the wall. Hilarious to put this up
That's cool.
on the board to separate the two sides.
That's fun.
That is fun. Cool. Some randomized tokens here. Looks like you'll probably get one of those, flip it over, and you'll either add. Ooh, probably losing money. I have no idea.
It looks like this has a whole round setup. So reveal at the start of round 1 through round 6.
It's probably like movement of the White Walkers or
Yeah.
something.
Rangers report. So I'm assuming that's like what they're reporting back that they're seeing and how things are moving.
That's cool.
We have similar to before now. So we have a Jon Snow and a Daenerys card.
Nice.
Player card. We have a whole new stack of a deck here. So again, Jon Snow and Daenerys Heroes card. Then we have the Unsullied and a bunch of stuff that they do during there. Ooh, we have Ghost.
Nice.
And then we have Daenerys' Dragons and the Night King's Ice Dragon.
Awesome.
So this has 2 phases to it too, which looks like the dragon will strengthen or something maybe. And then this just has a picture and then her dragons.
Fun.
So this is going to be interesting to learn I'm assuming here it's like a whole different game mode. It's not even like so you have the Heroes pack here was just adding characters and it looks like this is going to be a whole
Yeah, the Heroes pack
enhanced
definitely
game
just
mode.
added characters. Yeah, this is definitely different. We'll read the back of the box once we get everything.
Oh yeah, there is a whole little story.
So yeah, there would be. All right, so we'll do that in a sec here.
Oh, you got those cards.
Yeah, we still got these here. So the White Walker pool,
Oh, so that's their player board
Mhm.
cards.
the Ally pool is a Westeros Treaty. Interesting. We got a Terror pool, and then looks like some sort of tracker here. There's the Night King. Oh, and then here you go. Here's where you have more of the realm here. So this must be north
These
of the
are all
wall.
north of the wall. What it says.
Yep. So then you just have north of the wall. So Daenerys is already in Westeros,
So she's
looks
most
like
likely
so.
at Dragonstone.
probably. You have House Targaryen, Night's Watch.
Yeah, same thing. Captain
Yep.
Black, Night Watch.
Cool. And then Steve's hard mode on the back.
That would be fun. It's like,
Oh yeah.
do you know where all of the city locations are? If you don't put it exactly where it's supposed to be, you get minus a coin.
Oh man. All right. Game of Thrones: Ice and Fire. In the chilling struggle for Westeros, The once desperate Seven Kingdoms have found themselves united in the ultimate battle between the living and the dead. Players must set aside the differences of their houses, and all must fight as one to vanquish the Night King and his army of White Walkers. Amidst the mounting fear, two powerful leaders emerge: Daenerys Targaryen, the mother of dragons, and Jon Snow, the king in the north. Together, they unite their forces with the realm and embark on a perilous campaign against the relentless advance of the Night King. The fate of Westeros hangs in the balance. With your help, there's hope for its survival. Cool. So it says cooperative play to unite and vanquish the Night King and his army of dead. It also adds a fifth player. Other player makes the war of Westeros more. So it adds two things to you. So it gives you a new way to play, which is completely cooperatively with everybody to try and stop the Night King, which is cool. And then you have that fifth player. So what would be really cool for this, depending on how long it plays, would be to do like the main game and then to kind of reset with your same houses and do the cooperatives. Like you battled and then the Night King like came.
Yeah.
And stuff.
That'd be fun.
Awesome.
What is annoying is that they made that box like an inch taller. Everything would fit into it.
Oh, yeah.
Literally make that 1 inch taller, all these cards and pieces go into the box.
Yeah, I mean, they have their whole shtick of like how they keep their boxes all the same size. Because they have a bunch of them. Like we have a bunch of the expansions and things over there where
it's all expanded boxes.
Yeah. Like if it was even slightly taller, it fit. This is cool.
But for like us, because we have so many games, it'd be so much more convenient to be like, oh, we can put it all in one box.
Yep. I mean,
and it's easier to grab to put on the table instead of finding all the pieces.
I mean, I'm sure somebody has made like custom boxes.
Oh, probably.
Where you could get everything into one as well. But yeah, then we have the rule books here, which we'll go through in our rule book rundown. What we'll probably do... Oh, and Steve just dropping everything.
0 for 2 on the terrain.
Goodness gracious.
Who put terrain? I'm gonna move that. Who put the terrain next to me?
You know, I'm trying to give this a ready accent. We'll definitely end up starting with the Usurper's Code, right? This rule book and go through it. It's a little heftier than the other one to learn how to play.
Yeah, we'll probably run through both and make chapter sets.
I'd say we'll see how long it takes, and then after getting through this one, we can look at going through this one here. And it gives you more in the back. Want more Tiny Epic Game of Thrones? You have the Ice Fire Pack, Heroes Pack, Hand of the King.
Oh, the Hand of the King. Oh, that's Tyrion's piece.
Exactly.
That's what that was.
Yeah. Cool.
So we just did a 3-hour rulebook rundown for Other Side of the Hill, so doing both of these won't be that bad.
That is very true. Yeah. Other Side of the Hill coming Monday. That rulebook rundown. You want to see how complicated that bad boy is going to be? Go check that thing out. It's definitely going to be a step-by-step game.
Oh yeah, today's Saturday, so that is live on our YouTube right now.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, I forgot what day it was.
Yeah. Hegemony's the one that's not live yet.
Yeah. With holidays and everything, I'm like, I don't know what day of the week it is anymore. Rulebook rundown for Other Side of the Hill is live. It is a long rulebook rundown. The first probably like 30 minutes is mostly just setting up the board for our campaign scenario.
Yeah.
And then we go section by section through that rulebook. And it took us a while. There was a lot of pieces that were like, okay, how does this work? Talking back and forth.
Yeah.
But we got there. We think we know how to play, but we'll find out in 2 days.
Awesome. Game of Thrones.
Steve boxed it.
No, this is because we have the extra stuff in there. It's slight lift. Screw you, Steve. We have one last thing though for y'all, and that is this dice tray.
Are you guys playing Isofarian Guard today? We are not. So we're definitely continuing the campaign. We're trying to do it almost every other week. Unfortunately, last Saturday, we took a week off. LA was aflame.
Yep.
Drogon came through and caused some hassle. But we probably will plan on starting that back up next Saturday. Today, we have a bunch of new games in. So we just unboxed Tiny Epic Game of Thrones. We have another unboxing we'll be doing here in a moment. So the basis of our stream today will be that.
Yep.
But definitely, if you follow us on Instagram, we'll definitely post middle of next week when we're planning on what we're planning to do Saturday. Most likely Isofarian Guard. Yeah,
it should be Isofarian Guard. As I say, we're trying to do it every other week, especially right now because we have Kickstarters and stuff coming in, so we want to make sure, or GameFound stuff coming in, backed games. So we want to make sure we get those unboxed for you all and get that at least ready to be able to be on stream at some point. But I don't think we're going to have to take up next Saturday for anything else, so we'll probably get that to the board. And then eventually we're going to be, once the games stop coming in, we'll be alternating in Ascendancy.
Yes.
Which we had started beforehand. So this is just a nice dice mat for the Game of Thrones game.
Solid.
That was fun. Can never have too many dice trays, right?
And it just denied you.
Yeah, it's a little stiff, so it's just gonna have to take a little work it to get that to. Yeah, there we go. Fresh. All right.
Last week was certainly a nightmare down there. So we thankfully were just witnesses to the mayhem.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a little crazy.
Yeah, it got a little close for comfort my way. I could see it from my window over the hill, but luckily the fire department's awesome, and they managed to, and everyone else who joined, and they managed to put a stop to that before it creeped over the hill down into Encino.
Yeah.
So that was sketchy. I was sweating a bit. No pun intended, but.
I just hopped on a plane to Vegas for 4
days.
days.
You ran away. Steve ran away because he's a wimp.
Priorities.
He's a wimp. No.
What? I'm not going to stop the fire. What am I going to do about it?
Yeah.
All my stuff's insured. I'm like, all right.
Exactly. Alrighty, everyone. Well, that was an unboxing for Tiny Epic Game of Thrones.